A warm welcome back, everyone. It's another edition of the Ramsgate Rail Pool League Division 2 matchup, brought to you by Only Frames, the home of below average pool. We have got Lou The Dawg Saraf, and he is top dog of Division 2, like the angel on top of the Christmas tree, looking down at all of those below him. He's playing the major. That's Jody to you guys. He has been as consistent as number 7 on the Bristol stall chart. He's won, he's lost, and he's drawn, and there's kind of been no rhyme or reason to it all throughout the season. Last year, Jody was a contender. He made the top 4. This year, he's fallen apart. Can he salvage some pride against Louie? Let's see what happens. We've joined the game in frame 1. We've jumped forward quite a bit to find Louie playing reds. He's taken these out quite nicely, and if that red slips past the yellow, that was a very canny shot because he's got a nice angle to draw this white around the table. He's down on it, so he obviously thinks it goes, but that doesn't mean that it does. Oh, he's dropped it in nicely, and that's a good positional shot. He's judged the pace of it well. He's got a little lucky with the draw out, but he'll take that, and this should be 1-0. Is this a sign of things to come? Is Louie going to have a cakewalk in this game? Are we going to skip masses of each frame? Let's find out. And Lou's down at frame 2 with the customary hammer of a break. He has split those up like siblings at adoption. Nothing together. I think he's dropped a yellow or 2, maybe even. Yeah, 2 yellows down. It isn't a great split, though. There's problems for reach ball. I think he might be thinking about yellows purely because there's more of those gone. But what do I know? Because he's played a red, he's tried a plant. It's still an open table. And Jody's going to come in. This is our first chance to see Jody in action. We call him the major. He's always trying to get the badge in at every opportunity, but I don't think he's got any stony on him today. Looks like a Lacoste jumper. He must be having a day off from terrorising school children. Looks like Jody's going to try a plant. Red onto yellow, black comes in, diabolical, and Louie is 2-0 up in the blink of an eye. This looks like it's going to be a procession to victory for Louie. He's just absolutely walloped the yellow, fluked it in the middle. It's all going his way. These aren't too bad. There's the 2 close together in the cluster of balls in the middle of the table. He actually had an angle to try and get into them there. He didn't play it at pace or put any side on, so I don't really know what the plan was. Lou's not really known for his forward thinking. He just kind of gets down, sees what he sees, and hits the ball. And there it is, Lou ball, number 1. And the major's at the table with a shot and a visit. He's going to take the easy one to the middle and then come down the table. Jody can be quite a tactical player. I don't want to say he's boring, but when people watch Jody, they do wish they were watching Scott instead. And for those of you who watch the channel, I need to say no more than that. Lou's at the table after a half-decent pot. There's no position. I reckon he's going to try and pot this yellow. He is ambidextrous. He's just as bad with his left as he is with his right. That's a nice pot. Absolutely no position, completely as predicted. He's snookered, he's going to come off the cush. These are going to split up. He's managed to hit the red. He didn't even hit the yellows. He's given Jody a shot and a visit. Let's see if he can do anything of value with this shot and visit. Early indications are no, he can't, but he could surprise us. Yeah, he's gone back to that red, and he's gone into the red and black. That's probably done Lou a favour. I'm not sure he really wanted to do that. This looks like a little safety incoming. Off the top side of the red, snookered behind the other. That's nicely played, to be fair to him. Simple escape just off of one cushion. He's done it, but he's found a Lou ball. Well done, Louie. You've done well to pot the white from there. We've skipped ahead, which means some terrible, terrible stuff has happened. Jody back at the table, down to his last couple of reds. He's missed an absolute sitter of a red to the top left. Lou's at the table. This has to be it. He wants that white to bounce up a bit. This is a thin cut, and that white ball's going to be travelling because of that, but it should be 3-0. Oh, Louie's bottled it as well. This is absolutely diabolical. Jody now has the opportunity. He doesn't have any sort of ability, but can he just sort of scratch and claw his way to a frame, make it 2-1, get a footing in the game? No, he can't. This is terrible. If this is what they've left in, what did they cut out? My eyes can't believe what they're seeing. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I must have been on Santa's naughty list, and rather than a lump of coal, he's given me Division 2 games to commentate on. Louie finds a way to Mr. Black. Surely now Jody's just got to drop this red in dead weight to the top right, and he'll win the frame. No, he's missed it. Unbelievably, he's missed it. Louie now, finally, it's over. 3-0. This is terrible, and this is the newest worst game on YouTube. Jody taking forever eyeing up this red. At least he potted it, I suppose. No position at all. He's going to have to find a really thin cut. No, he's not. He's going to try and cross double. And that went about as well as expected. He is the Richarlison of pool. He's that bloody bad. That's a decent shot there from Lou with his first of the shot on the visit. He's brought that yellow that was in a tricky position out into play a bit down there the bottom pocket, and then somehow missed the plant and fluked the other yellow. I don't even think he's apologised. I think he's just sworn at Jody. To help distract from this abysmal pool that's being played, the league table for Division 2 should be winging its way onto the screen any moment now. You'll see Louie on top, as I said at the start of the video. He's played 5, he's won 5, he's been an absolute machine against these lesser players. Jody is sitting in 5th with 2 wins, a draw and 2 losses, but a result here and he could make a push for one of those top 2 places, though it seems unlikely. He would need a better comeback than Wayne Rooney's hairline. That being said, Lou has been known to succumb to pressure. He's just missed an easy yellow there. This for Jody is a real chance now. Chip this into the middle and that red will go into the top pocket on the same side. Where's the white? Yeah, he's all right. Actually, a decent shot. Finally, it's only taken nearly 4 frames for us to see a decent shot. There it is. Jody's on the board. Can he make a comeback? 3-1. Frame 5. We join the dog at the table. He's playing reds, and that's a nice plant. Maybe the standards improving. Maybe they've got their eye in a little bit, and we're in for a treat for the rest of the game. Or maybe not. It's a reasonable pot, I suppose. Completely lost at cue ball. He snookered himself. He has managed to hit, though. This will bring Jody to the table. These yellows aren't easy. He's got an easy opener. I don't know what the plan was with the white there, though, because he's on the wrong side of the table, I think. And it's gone miles too far. He's just sort of hit that. But it's sort of a containing safety, I guess. I don't know what's happened. We must have missed some absolutely diabolical stuff, because they've left that in. Lou ball number 3. And Louie might be on for a season's best today. Shot and a visit for the major. And this is a chance. He's missed the double. He doesn't want that yellow sticking on the cushion. And it has. He's put that in the worst place that he could. Has he developed it? Oh, he's just missed it. I don't know that he was playing that necessarily, but it looked good. He missed it by millimetres, and if it had come off, I'm sure he would have claimed that he meant it as well. This will be some shot now. He's going to have to roll this down the rail into that bottom right-hand side. Call me a pessimist if you like, but I don't think he's got a hope in hell. And he's proven me right. Missed it by a mile. This isn't an easy chance for Lou, and it becomes harder when you miss those. But then you fluke it to the top pocket. I mean, what was he thinking about with the white? He's absolutely nowhere near anything. He's just blasted it. He's fluked it up the full length of the table to the other side. And now he's looking at a tricky red back towards the bottom pocket. He's found a Lou ball. Number 4. He really is on a roll today with his Lou balls. I do hope nobody is drinking along to these, because today you're going to get through a few more than you have done in previous weeks. Jody, that is absolutely awful. How have you done that, man? Lou has found another... Oh, he hasn't found another fluke. It looked for a minute he'd found another fluke. I don't know what Jody is playing at here. He's missed some diabolical balls. I think we need to be thinking about match fixing here. Has Jody taken some money to lose some frames? Has he done a Stephen Lee? Is he bringing only frames into disrepute? Well, somehow he's managed to win that frame, and it's 3-2, and somehow the comeback is on, even though he's playing awfully. He's playing so bad. I would back Tom to beat him. That's as much as an insult as I can give without using foul language. Lou at the table playing yellows. He's heavy favourite here. That kiss, probably didn't want it, but it's not the end of the world. He's still on this one to the middle. He's got a good positional shot to play for this last yellow. I don't know which pocket it goes to, just looking at it. Yeah, and that was always the problem. Where was this going to go? Is he going to try and widen the angle and double to the bottom? Oh, he's cut it back. I didn't even see that. That is a good shot, Louie. What do I know? Waffling away about how bad you lot are. And you've just seen that. And he reckons this doubles. I'm not sure, but who am I to doubt him after the last shot that he pulled off? I was right this time. It did not double, certainly not like that, and he tucked that black safe onto the red, and Jody will be very happy with that. He's just going to roll this somewhere near the pocket, leave Louie snookered, take the shot and the visit after, I reckon. He's taking his sweet time about it. Yeah, there you go. White on the cushion. He's snookered full ball. It's a one cushion escape, although it looks like Lou's going up and down. I don't know why he's pointing his cue at the top cushion. It hasn't helped him so far, but you never know, it might work. Maybe he's just trying to recreate the fluke from last season. Yeah, that went about as expected. Completely missed shot and a visit for Jody. Gives him an opportunity to develop one of his tricky reds. He's got 2, one on the left side near the middle pocket, one top right. He's decided not to do that and move one of his nicely placed reds a little bit nearer the pocket. I'm not sure that I see the value in it, but it's his game. We'll trust him to know what he's doing. There's no reason to, because he's been absolutely terrible so far. And he's pulled out another terrible shot. No position at all. He's taken the other one that was over the hole. He has at least got position this time. So he's going to drop this into the middle with a bit of top to play for the one to the top pocket next. Hang on a minute. I think he's froze. Someone give him a whack to get him going again. There you go. Finally, after the buffering, he's played the shot. He's thought about it for about 10 minutes and come up with this kind of a containing safety. I'm not sure what the point of it was, but I reckon he's got a plan. Lou's got his black away, though it is tucked behind that other red. I would not be surprised to see Jody sort of pot and stitch here. He's down on this red to the middle. Is he going to take it on? He has. Loads of top for some reason. I'm not sure what the plan is from here. He's going to cut this back. No, he's not. He's played a snooker. He's got the double kiss, and Lou can see this. The danger is teeing off. He's avoided that. Where's that black? I can't see because Lou's in the way. It didn't go in. And Jody has a chance now. This is a simple chance. It is just If this red, the top red goes past the bottom one, it's a stun. Yep, like that. Take the next red and the black will go in one of 6 pockets. You just got to pick one. You've also to pot the red first, man. He's bottled it. You can tell Jody's a Spurs supporter as he's managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory in this frame. Lou's surely just going to roll this in, make it 4-2. Get himself on the hill, as they say. There he is. And it looks like another victory for the dog from here. I can't imagine Jody coming back the way that he's played this game. And whilst Lou's in and amongst these reds, I will again point you in the direction of our other socials. We've got Instagram and we've got TikTok alongside our YouTube channel that obviously you're watching now. You're able to follow things like Louie's Road to Dish, us trying to recreate Tom's best shot of the month from last month. We'll also have best and worst shot of the month each and every month, and our ongoing series of easy clearances made difficult, mostly featuring Chris and Joe, because the rest of us aren't good enough to clear up. Louie, though, is making a good run of these. Is this a dish? Did he break? Because if he broke, he would love this on his Road to Dish series. Oh, he's missed it and he's not happy at all. You can see him jumping around. That was it. He would only needed one sort of half-decent shot, red to black. Jody's going to snooker him here. No, he's not. He's going to fluke a yellow. He didn't even snooker him anyway. I don't know what Jody's plan is from here. Just a little containing shot, although I think Lou can see the edge of the red by the middle pocket. The white's going to be travelling. If he does take that on, he can see the whole of the other red. He could just play that dead weight towards the pocket. Hope he can find the gap between the yellows and the black. Or we could just blast it in Lou fashion and see what happens. Somewhere between the two. He didn't play it dead weight, but he definitely didn't blast it either. It's Jody now in the yellows. He needs a good starter, and this could be a bit of a chance he needs. But to be honest, expectations of Jody are so low, you wouldn't fancy his chances if they were all over the hole. He has somehow managed to snooker Louie here. I think Louie's going to come off the cushion and move that red away from the middle pocket. Oh no, he could see it to pot it. I didn't think he could see it, so maybe I need my eyes testing. All Lou's got to do is one decent cut. The white's naturally travelling down towards the black. He's overcut it. He's caught it thin. And Jody now is at the last chance saloon. It's do or die. Well, he started off okay. Good job he's got the yellow over the pocket. He's not really doing much with the white in terms of position, but he's done enough. He's made sure of the pots. He's going to take this to the middle, then probably go top next, and then the yellow and the black down this end to finish up. One decent positional shot. He's going to need to get into the white ball. Loads of bottom left. Drag that cue ball down this end of the table. He's fluked it, but he's loo-balled it as well. Surely this is the game now. He's dropped the red. Perfect position from Louie. You would have got some odds on that before he started. All he's got to do is drop this in dead weight and he's got the game. It's going to be 5-2. No, he's folded. He's capitulated. I can't believe what I've seen. The easiest chance you could have hoped for. Is Jody going to punish him? Can he cut this black in? This is a pressure pot now. And against all odds, he holds his nerve and we go into a final frame. Is Louie going to be like a human Spurs and fall at the last hurdle, find a way to get a draw? Is Jody going to be like Spurs, get a draw and celebrate it? He's on the table playing yellows. He's just kind of hit and hoped that, and he has fluked it. He's smiling. There's no apology. He will take what he can get, and why not? Lou's had his fair share of flukes here. Jody's looking at it as if he's planning to come round the angles and maybe drop the black in the bottom left. It's kind of in that area, but not especially close. Lou's got a bit of a chance now. That black's tied up on the red. He doesn't need to try and do anything heroic. And he didn't. To be fair, he just hit a red off the cushion. Knowing Jody, he's just going to play. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the smash. There's a chance that I would be looking at a deliberate foul if I was his opponent here. I would be wanting the frame as a forfeit, but maybe Louie's feeling confident in taking these final 3 out and putting the final nail in Jody's coffin for his hopes this season and securing a perfect start, 6 from 6 for Division 2. This is as easy as it gets. Just drop it in dead weight, top right. It's going to be 5-3 to the dog. Oh my life, he's missed it. And not only has he missed it, he's left it over the hole. Look at Jody. He is in clover. He's like a Cheshire cat grinning over there, snatching a completely undeserved draw. Louie's off to change into his Spurs kit. Nobody saw a draw coming. Jody was completely undeserving of it, but a draw it is. Jody's still alive. Louie's top Division 2.